At the King's Palace Museum. About to take a gander, as my husband says, to see what is inside. Yes. As you see, it's called the Nyanza Cultural Trails. Yeah. This is our first time here, and we're excited to see some historical things. Yes.
Rwanda had many kings that go back as far as 970 AD to 1961. A few of the kings that we learned about on this tour was King Kigali IV Gwabugiri, who ruled Rwanda from 1853 to 1895. King Kigali IV Gwabugiri was the first king of Rwanda to come in contact with Europeans. He was second to last of the Banyanginya kings, who could trace their lineage to the first king of Rwanda, King Gihanga, who ruled from his palace in the sacred forest of Buhanga, located in northern Rwanda. King Kigali IV Gwabugiri's son, successor and also the last Nyanza king, is Mbabwe IV Rutarindwa. King Mbabwe IV Rutarindwa served as king only for a short time before he lost his rulership and life in a coup. After the coup, King Yuhi V Musinga ruled Rwanda from 1896 to 1931. King Yuhi V Musinga collaborated with the German government to help strengthen his kingdom. In 1931, King Yuhi V Musinga was deposed by the Belgian administration for his refusal to be baptized as a Roman Catholic. Story has it that Catholic missionaries told King Yuhi V Musinga that the only way to get to heaven is by converting to Christianity and getting baptized. King Yuhi V Musinga asked the missionaries, where are his great ancestors who passed before him who weren't Christian or baptized? The missionary told him they are in hell. King Yuhi V Musinga stated that he would rather go to hell to be with his ancestors than to be in heaven without them. After King Yuhi V Musinga was deposed by the Belgian colonial administration, his son, King Mutara III Rudahigwa, ruled Rwanda from 1931 to 1959. King Mutara III Rudahigwa was the first Rwandan king to be baptized as a Catholic. In 1946, he dedicated the country to Christ. Under King Mutara III Rudahigwa's rule, the Belgian administration issued identity cards that distinguished certain ethnic groups such as the Hutus, Twa, and the Tutsis. King Mutara III Rudahigwa was married to Queen Rosalie Gicanda, who is said to be a gentle, generous, very welcoming, down-to-earth, beautiful, loving queen. It is said that in 1949, King Mutara III Rudahigwa visited Europe. During his visit, he found some things that disturbed him. In 1959, he wanted to go to the U.S. to request independence for Rwanda from Belgium. He never made it. He passed away at a Belgian colonial hospital. There were a lot of conflicting explanations of his death. All in all, Rwanda has a rich history of kings who ruled this wonderful country. You can find out more information and witness the traditional royal lifestyle by visiting the King's Palace in Nyanza, Rwanda.
So the idea for the convention center came from this, the King's Palace. And this smaller replica is the milk house. It's a place where they kept all the milk inside. Cows were very sacred here in Rwanda. So this is the beer house. Yep, this is where they kept the beer, banana beer. This is the grinding stone to make the sorghum flour. And the sorghum flour was used to help with the fermentation of making the beer.
That's right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Banana beer. Wow.
Yes, that's right.
Can you hold this? I'm sorry. It's on now.
In time. I'm still puzzled on how the cow's horns were warm.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
After we left the King's Palace, we headed towards Huye, which is one of the 8 districts that make up Rwanda's southern province. We headed to Huye to find lodging and food. So as we go on this ride, please relax and enjoy the beautiful scenery of the southern province of Rwanda.
Peace and love, everybody. We're at the Galileo Hotel in Huye, the southern province of Rwanda. So we're just leaving the Ethnographic Museum, and the experience is amazing, just seeing all the artifacts of Rwandan culture and everything from like clothing to what tools they use, farming, to the replica of the houses, how they used to make the homes, everything. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. And I just say, if you come to Huye, you have to, this is a must see. You must come by the Ethnographic Museum and check it out. It's a beautiful place. Even the grounds are just well kept. It's very beautiful. Yeah. And yeah, it's always good learning about the history of Rwanda. Yeah.
Yo, it was a really great experience, even for me. It's my first time to visit Southern Province. First time to visit, the museum. So I learned a lot about my culture. It was a pleasure to be with my family here, learning about Rwanda. So it was a really great experience. Yeah.
Yeah, family. So we about to leave the museum. We wasn't allowed to film in there, but I definitely suggest that you come and check it out yourself, because there's so much history, so much Rwanda knowledge.
Yes.
And it's a great experience, family.
Yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah, if you come to the south, make sure you check out the
Ethnographic Museum.
Yes.
All right. Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah. Brad.
Yeah. What's up, beautiful people? We about to get on the bus real quick. Yeah. Public transportation, family, huh?
Hello, everyone. Yeah, so we're on the bus now, about to take off to go to Kigali. Stay tuned, I think.
So we're on the express bus, leaving Huye, and we're gonna go straight to Kigali. Yes, first time on public transport. So we're all spaced out, so you have, a proper distancing. Yes.
Yeah, so I think we about to pull off in a few. Just getting the tickets and everything together. Yeah. So, Mickey, how'd you enjoy your trip in Huye?
Huye is beautiful. It's a lot less busy than Kigali, so it's a different experience. So I would suggest visiting Huye when you come to Rwanda. They have, things. They have the market you can shop. They have the museums, wonderful museums. The scenery, the natural, just, oh my goodness, essence of Rwanda. So it's an experience. So I would say definitely visit Huye. They even have a university here. They have schools, everything. So definitely.
And we're all family.
It's called Express.
Yeah, we're on our way to Kigali. It's gonna be 3 hours. So, you know, we gonna be chilling, family. Yeah, it's an express bus. Yeah. Oh, we are here. We're stuck in traffic because it's like 5 o'clock and curfew starts at 6. So we're pretty much here. It's just a lot of traffic. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that traffic and goodness. Yeah. Hopefully we don't have to stay in the stadium tonight. Hopefully we get here. We almost did it. The bus stop is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right up there. Yeah.
Hold on, let me watch. Yeah, so how was your first ride on public transportation?
Not bad. They said 3 hours, and guess what? It was 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're coming from the southern province, so it's pretty far. But not bad because it's a nice scenic view. So, I mean, hey, I'm cool.
Yeah. Well, how was your first ride on public transportation?
Radical. They didn't drive slow, luckily, so it didn't take super long on their own time. So, yeah, it was nice. Oh, this express. Ah, yeah. So it was good.
Cool. Did you get some rest?
A lot.
Cool.
I slept most of the time.
Okay. There's some fun.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
how you doing?
Public transportation is A1 out here, man. Very good.
You enjoyed the ride? So yeah,
Yes.
it was right on time.
Yeah.
So it was fun. We got some music also from the driver was playing some good
Yeah.
the vibe. There was the energy in the bus. It was pretty fast. So it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you enjoy your trip to Huya?
Oh wow. This is memorable, bro. This is really memorable. So this was my first time also to Huye. So I learned a lot about my history, about the past, about the king, and how my ancestors lived. It's really a lot. It's really a lot. Those really informative trip. So
Cool, man.
yeah, I appreciate.
Yeah,
But
man. We
that was
family,
pretty
man.
fun. We family.
Yeah.
I appreciate really.
Cool, man.
How was your experience, your first experience on public transport?
Well, I must say that very smooth. When they say it's express, they not lying. We're kind of a little in traffic right now, but we almost there. Yeah, we almost there. I had a very great time these couple days just learning about the Rwandan culture, going to different museums and things like that. And it's important to have your own museums because if it wasn't no museums here, we wouldn't know nothing about the culture. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to our brothers and sisters out there building a hidden history museum in America because we need that. It's a lot of history that has been hidden and we really need that museum. We're crowdfunding it, so make sure you support that because that's important. If you don't tell your own story, who's going to tell it? And who's going to tell it the right way? Yeah, but I had a wonderful time with the beautiful family, with our host. Grateful for him. Peace and love to you. And Pop for being here, translating, and also teaching us Kinyarwanda and the things of that kind of nature. And yeah, family, we the unapologetic. Nomads, here we unapologetic.
Nomadic.
Nomadic.
Yes.
Nomadic.
Yes.